1, 2, 3, 4.
It's going very well. I think we're all happy with how we're doing on it.
I feel like we're coming together more as a group than just class.
I'm a music generation educator with Music Generation Cavan Monaghan, and I've been involved in this project from the outset now over a year ago, which has brought Mc Rooney back to Monaghan, his roots here in County Monaghan from Sligo, and a new composition has been composed to celebrate the decade of Centenaries. So it brings musicians from all across counties Cavan and Monaghan together, both of the traditional genre, traditional Irish music, and actually of the classical tradition.
So this soldier had previously been part of an army that fought against the English. So he knew what he was doing. He was in the IRA, he was fighting against the English.
This subject that we're working on here, the Cavan Monaghan area 100 years ago, it's not a happy story, but there's a lot of light moments in it. I've been liaising with our director, Mc Ardle, a fabulous character, very well known in Monaghan and Cavan, very much inspired by his writings. One of the themes is about a soldier sitting on top of a hill wondering where his life is at, and the way he writes it it feels like it's real Monaghan lingo. Even if it's based on fact, it's full of emotion. It's just, you really get into the character, which makes it so much easier for me to write. So no, it's actually been a really cathartic exercise for me.
It's fantastic actually for the children themselves to play with other genres. They're exposed to that, they get to hear how orchestration works, they get to have a feel for that and understand actually and get into the space of how a composer composes music, and again how that goes from composition to practice and to performance.
I think it's great to have the traditional and the classical musicians. Like for me, I'm not really used to be playing in a group, so we can come together and it sounds better.
Delighted where we're at. We're 2 months out, so then we move into the venue, which is going to be a massive tent, and it'll be a complete different kettle of fish. And again, all the scaffolding and all of their structures that are here will be taken away, so they really need to know what they're doing before we get there. So I'm extremely happy. It's now the late September and we're flying it. We're doing great.
It's exciting. We're getting lots done with Michael, and like Christmas, we can't wait.